Hey guys, this is Eric Velarde. It is currently March 12th, 2023. This is day two of being here at Rehab, here at Rehab in Las Vegas, Nevada. Um, I know it's, I know it's going to be a lot of hard work, especially mentally. But I've been, trying to be positive is tough. I understand, and it helps to build the right foundation of that positivity. However, you know, I have to admit that questions and like certain concepts or whatever that of doubt start to creep up on you, and that's when the tears start coming out. And you know, I mean, I understand I am progressing, but it's just thinking about my wife, especially. Um, we have four kids. She's a nurse. She does a lot for her family. She's one of the strongest people I know. And just, I guess, questioning myself, it's like, um, the question that keeps coming up is, what kind of man are you, right? Where, let's just say, for some reason, um, she has to tend to me, and I can't. I'm a heavy guy. She's a small girl, but she has a strength. And luckily, my son's pretty strong, but hopefully he can handle me. But just the thought of it, just I mean, I understand. I'm aware that I shouldn't be dwelling on the negativity or whatever, and I should be pressing on with hope. But it's like it's tough. I understand that I have a lot of support from all of you. I understand that I have a lot of prayers coming in, love and healing, energy coming in. But if I'm crying out of sadness, it's more because of my family and what they might be going through. Um, and I'm just like in addition to that, I guess, burden. Um, but at the same time, I understand it's important to be positive. Because I have no choice whether whether I choose to be negative or positive, I'm still where I'm going to be at. So might as well, feed on positive energy and heal up as opposed to dwelling on what can't be right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm striving to be an example to my kids, trying to make it easier for them. It's like the one movie that comes up that I could probably relate to right now is Life is Beautiful with Roberto Benigni. It's an Italian film. First time I saw it, I had no idea what to expect, and it was beautiful. And that's sort of like how I feel, where I have to put up this positive, not mask, because really it's, I guess, I constantly have to remind myself to be grateful, have gratitude for everything I do have instead of the things that I'm lacking. So, yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen that film, Life is Beautiful, go check it out because, I mean, it takes place during World War II in a Nazi concentration camp, and it's just finding the positivity and for his son, for his children. That's sort of like, I guess, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now. And it's not all in vain, it's not fake, but it's like, because it will help me, I guess, push myself. My kids are my why, and all along, I guess, I wasn't sure what my story was. And now that this is happening, it kind of makes sense. And it's like everything I've learned, all my growth has led up to this, and to see what I could do with it. And, I'm grateful for it, that it's me, not anyone else I love. But, when people come visit, or through FaceTime or whatever, and I see it in their eyes, it hurts, because I'm sorry, but I guess it won't be all in vain because I'm gonna keep working harder, get back to the best shape I could be. Hopefully lose some weight because sitting here not being that active, well, that's I guess a good excuse, but at the same time, it's not healthy. So, um, you know, I actually feel myself getting stronger because my dips are getting easier, and so it's just kind of cool. So yeah, um, but I keep setting off the alarm. So anyway, I'm here in the wheelchair for second day. This morning, I got on the commode, took a huge dump, um, passed gas. It's progress, right? So I'm actually wearing a shirt and sweatpants as opposed to the gown. So yeah, I gotta, keep reminding myself to look toward these things. I mean, I have that awareness. It's just when start thinking about my wife, I started listening to an Ed Sheeran song. I started crying, and I'm like, dude, I can't be listening to like the song "Perfect" because I started thinking about her and how incredible she is, and how amazing she is, and how blessed I am to have her in my life. And I love her very much, and I'm so grateful. I mean, there's so much I have that maybe people don't. So I got to focus on that. I guess through these vlogs, it's almost like self-therapy ish because it helps me brainstorm my thoughts, and just organize them and prioritize what's most important. And I think that alone right there will help with mental strength and spiritual guidance as I allow, I guess, God to speak through me to me. So yeah, man. Thank you all for listening. I'm not going to be updating every single day, but when I do, actually, yesterday, right? So I come here. It's a lot smaller room, but like I actually posted before that it's like kind of like Rocky. He's won all these fights. He's rich beyond. He's got this lavish lifestyle. But then when it comes down to training, the real training, he's got to get down to the bare bones and just back to basics and just get raw. Get in the snow, get in the dirt, get in the meat packing. And that's what I feel like this place represents because the staff here is actually phenomenal. I mean, ICU is great. ICU spoiled me, which is the lavish lifestyle thing. But the staff was great as well. When they sort of, I guess you could say, downgraded me to general, the room was okay, but the staff was a student, So when I come here, I'm very pleasantly surprised of how great the staff is, how accommodating they are, and they're awesome here. So if you ever need rehab, Sunrise Rehab is pretty awesome. Food wise, I think it's like the same menu every week. So yeah, there's that because the first few days was always beef, and I'm thinking to myself, God, I can't be doing that to myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like other problems. So I'm trying to eat more vegetables, trying to eat more healthy. I know this video is a long one, but hey, it's 2 days worth. And I thank my friends and family that came out, that are coming out, and are planning to come out to visit. It's always fun to have you guys around for laughs and good times, I guess. Yeah. Currently reading Win the Day, and it definitely helps to get that positive input in. and listening to positive audios, healing frequencies, um, and just pushing myself to get stronger. I mean, like after each OT or PT session, man, I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted, but um, hopefully I got some health supplements coming in that's gonna help me out. There's a pre-workout. There's a post-workout. Some give me energy. I think that will totally help. So anyway, I think that's about it for now. So and mentally wise, I'm aware of where I'm at. I'm aware that also like physically is like with lack of activity, certain hormones kick in, causing depression. So therefore, I need to be active. So therefore, the right hormones, start to pump me up, give me energy, and just be more positive. So, um, so I'm glad I guess I have that kind of education. But overall, I thank God for everything, for putting me here, through this trial, and allowing me to be an example of His greatness. When He pulls me through as a miracle, um, gets me walking again, gets me dancing again, and you know, yeah. So that's about it for now. I'm really not the vlogger type until now, so um, God bless you guys. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for your support, your love. Hopefully you guys are going through whatever you guys go through, man. I mean, like, you can get through it with the right mindset. So it starts with that. Get your mindset right. Stop listening to negativity. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of, making mistakes. Don't be afraid of, get get outside your comfort zone and just do something, because the life of regrets is like the worst. That's why I chose to act, and I want to be more than just talk. I want my kids to look at this and say, dude, our dad was strong. I don't want them to doubt that they can't do it, because I have my doubts. I have these questions that come up. So it's just a matter of redirecting and steering myself in the right direction. And that's toward God, toward light, toward love, toward healing. So also, guys, catch y'all later next time. Peace.